Welcome back to Drunk Dad's Watch. I'm Rick. Today we're watching Captain America 4, Brave New World. Don't know much about this. I know Anthony Mackie is going to be starring. He's taking over the lead from Chris Evans, which we saw in Avengers Endgame. I'm super psyched. I'm hoping that the MCU gets back on a good path. I'm curious to see if this is going to be one of their better films. I have complete faith in Anthony Mackie. I think he's a terrific actor. So it just depends on who's directing this, which I don't know. And I know it's coming out soon. I know there have been a lot of reshoots, a lot of buzz. I'm curious, so I want to check this out. I'm about to head to work, so I figured right before I do, let's do this. Please like, share, and subscribe to this amazing channel. We're over 4K subscribers. We love you guys. We love the comments. We love the feedback. We love everything. Just hit that like. Help us out. We're going to check this out. Drunk Dad's Watch.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite,
Ford.
sir.
Okay, cool.
I have to admit,
cool.
I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
That is fine. Okay.
I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Oh. Esposito.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
Who's that? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't.
I kind of like this so far.
What if it's a trap?
Ooh,
Global
okay.
power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
All right.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Knew that was going to be brought up.
You're right. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I was wondering if he was keeping the wings. I didn't know. Okay, awesome. Oh, what? Oh, cool. All right. That seems a little bit more like my type of movie. Didn't have the obvious like MCU jokes constantly sprinkled in that I'm not always a big fan of. I know a lot of people like it, but to me, those kind of moments kind of cut into the tension of what you're trying to portray at that moment. You know what I mean? So, again, Anthony Mackie looks cool. Obviously, Harrison Ford. Giancarlo Esposito, he's always great. Giancarlo Esposito, he's always great. So, I'm totally digging this. Right, Hulk? Didn't know that was a thing. I have missed some of the MCU movies in the past few years. It kind of fell off for me after Endgame. Like, you know, so many people would agree with that. Some people have loved everything they've done since then. It's been kind of hit or miss for me. I really liked some of the Spider-Man movies. Didn't like Doctor Strange. Haven't seen others. So I hope this is kind of back to the basics and just kind of a cool, maybe spy, espionage kind of movie. I don't know. That's what made like Winter Soldier so good. Like when you don't try to do too much, I understand the effects are going to be there. There's going to be great action. I want those things as well. It's just a matter of give me a good story. Give me a good story. Don't make it too convoluted. Don't sprinkle in all these breadcrumbs for the future. Like give me a concise, well thought out script, a movie that I can watch where I don't need to see a million other things beforehand. That's kind of what I'm looking for. They said this is coming out in February, so that's interesting. I didn't realize we're going to get a trailer so far ahead of that. I mean, damn, that's like 7 months from now. But, you know, this is MCU. We're going to be getting a lot of other things. MCU is about to put out Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that's going to be a $1 billion massive hit. I mean, maybe even $2 billion. I mean, anything's possible with Ryan Reynolds teaming up with Hugh Jackman. I really like this. Harrison Ford, I know he's taking over the role from the late William Hurt, who played that character great. I thought it was funny that they brought up the whole "I have to shave the mustache," like, because that was William Hurt's look in the previous movies. I want to say Liv Tyler's going to be in this, who's reprising her role from the Hulk movie back when Edward Norton was Hulk, before Mark Ruffalo. But yeah, this looks fun. This looks cool. I'm definitely up for it. I'll probably check this out in theaters. But yeah, I definitely want to check this out. Please down below, let us know some of your 5 maybe favorite MCU movies. Give us a list. What do you think about Anthony Mackie taking over as Captain America? Do you like the wings? Do you like the suit? I think it's cool. He has to stand out as something a little different. Steve Rogers came first, so it doesn't matter who you are. I think it's going to be a tough challenge to kind of compete with that. So you got to have your own flair, your own flavor, stuff like that. I haven't exactly gotten who the villain is in this movie, and that might just be my stupidness when it comes to the MCU. I'm more of a DC guy. I'm not a hater by any means of MCU. I root for both. I want MCU to perform well because that makes it easier and better for all comic book movies. So why not? Let's all share the love. Like I said, MCU has fallen off in the last couple of years. I really hope, because who doesn't want a good movie? You know what I mean? Like why would somebody root against this? What's the point? I hope this movie's great. I hope that somebody like Anthony Mackie could step into a lead role and do great. There are a lot of people of color in this world that would love to look up to a character like that, just like they did with Black Panther, and I'm in full support of that. I want to see all kids wearing Captain America costumes this Halloween, and damn, just represent. Like just give me a good movie, give me some action, make it fun, tone down on some of the crappy humor. That would be my first thing. But yeah. Again, I appreciate you guys coming and checking this out with me. I'm sorry that the other guys aren't here. Chris and Eddie and Billy, everybody else is at work. I'm heading to work, but before I left, I definitely thought it was important to check this out with you guys. I think this is going to be a massive deal. I guess this is the next movie coming out after Deadpool Wolverine, because I believe that's the only movie coming out in 2024. So with a February release date, unless it gets pushed back, I would assume that's the next MCU movie that's coming out. Yeah, let me know, do you think I have to see Falcon Winter Soldier before I see this movie? You think I'm going to be completely lost? If there are certain tidbits that maybe you could help me out in the comments section, let me know what I missed to kind of bring me up to speed. Being a parent, sometimes you don't have all the time in the world to catch every show that Disney Plus is putting out there. I do pick and choose. If there are some important topics, bring them up to me, and that'll only help me, enjoy the experience a little bit more. Till next time, this is Rick. Drunk Dads Watch.